Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Leyzar and today we're talking about Muradin Bronzebeard, one of the most popular tanks, actual frontline tanks in the game at this point. Now, he didn't receive a lot of changes recently, that's why we're not gonna go over every single little thing with Muradin because it's pointless. The most noticeable change is that Avatar no longer has micro stuns on auto attacks, okay? The rest is a few tweaks here and there, nothing really major like I said. So today we're just gonna go for a classic build guide. I'm just gonna show you guys like the most used Muradin build guide and how you should think about Muradin, when you should pick him, and so on and so forth. Anyway, with that out of the way, we're skipping the gameplay right about now. Oh, and I also got this cool skin. Somebody gave it to me for free. I don't remember who. Anyway, skip the gameplay now. Alright folks, here we go. So, Blackheart's Bay, the battleground, and we're gonna pick up our first talent for the Mountain King Muradin. Doesn't he look badass like this? I mean, come on. You know, Muradin's kind of short, so this mount kind of fits him one way or another. Anyway, the teams are: on our side, we got Dehaka, Nova, Muradin, Illidan, and Rainer. On the enemy side, Keltas, Illidan, Zul, Nazeebo, and Dehaka. As you can notice, we have no support. This is quick match after all. So, the overwhelming good option at level 1 for Muradin is Reverberation. Heroes and summons hit by Thunderclap have their attack speed reduced by 50% for 3 seconds, especially since the enemy team has a Muradin. Infused hammer, stay away from it, block only if they're really heavy on the AA, which they're not. Besides, against AA, I kind of want to go against with Reverberation anyway. Perfect Storm is the damage option for Muradin, and that's first blood. We're just gonna jump out of here, turn around, get a stun, and try to be a general pain in the ass. And you will see now that my trait will kick in, second wind, and I will start getting healing. That was a 1-for-1 trait overall, by the way. We got the kill, they got Rainer. Hey Nazeeb, bro, I have stuns to the face and I'm jumping in front of him just to body block him and more auto attacks. Illidan will Q hopefully today. Nope, Illidan is not in a position to Q. Sadly, I'm gonna get my stun in a second. And my jumps. And I'm out of here to safety. So you just kind of saw Muradin's strength there a little bit. He can get in and out of position with Dwarf Toss. Escape over a wall or jump on the enemy's backline. Dwarf Toss is one of the reasons Muradin is so favored as he is. Other than the fact that he's got a skill shot stun, okay, for 1.5 seconds, so no small duration. And of course W, which will debuff the enemy team. And it will also do a lot of damage with the correct talent against a single target. Okay, how we doing? We're not doing so good. What I love about Muradin, I don't have to pick up globes. Okay, I don't have to worry about picking this up and that up and so on. Sometimes quest talents can be stressful. Not really a fan of them. Of some of them, not all of them. So yeah, he's an extremely powerful tank right now. Okay, come on. And get a stun and kill the Illidan. Thank you very much. So take your time. As you saw me there, I didn't, you know, I just ratted with him a little bit, try to get besides him, and when I fought, I was sure I was gonna get my stun right, okay, then I actually used it. That's what you should do. And these icons are throwing me off a little bit because, well, they're new and I haven't played Muradin with the new icons, and I'm used to the old icons, so there you go. There's a Zul there, I see Manovi, Alright guys, again, Perfect Storm if you want damage off, okay? This will do, Storm Ball damage is permanently increased by 5 for each hero hit. What, there's nobody here, man. We got 6 on the Haka, 1 on me. What about that? We can kill that like so easy right now. Kill that so easy. Okay, let's go. Talent at level 4, we're gonna pick it up. Yeah, we're gonna go with Thunderburn. We're gonna talk about, okay, that's dead. So you see, Thunderbird leaves this area, okay, underneath me. What Thunderbird does, it will pop a second time, dealing damage and applying 25% slow for 2.5 seconds. Get onto him. And stun. W. Switching to the Kale while I'm body blocking the, whatchamacallem out. Zoo. And W. And jump out and start working on these things. Careful, don't spam your Q too much as Muradin, okay? Because if you do, you're gonna run out of mana. You just saw my trait kick in there, which will give me all the sustain I need. We do not have a support, but we don't need one because we got Muradin who can self-heal. Nova, however, died. We are a little bit in front of the enemy team. So other options here, crowd control. The crowd control is good, definitely good. Further win for extra healing if that's what you want. I don't really go for this one. Thunderbird is so good, especially since they got an Illidan. Really? Are you looking for it? You're not. I'm not even gonna use stun. It's pointless. These guys are looking for it. So, for the win, increases health restoration rate. Oh, God. Okay, fine. And stun, and thunderclap, and die. The Dehaka there waited for the stun to end, and then he hooked. Perfect by the Dehaka there. And these guys are just not letting me explain talents at all. Are they now? Right, we're gonna pick up Piercing Bolt. This is my favorite at this level. Your Q will dash through the first target. Okay, we'll go through it, and it will stun an additional target. Again, I'm just showcasing you guys like the most used Illidan build. Oh, hold on, bro. There you go. Wait. These belong to me, because I am the Mountain King, and dwarves like treasure. Dwarves like hoarding treasure. That should be in the build guide, absolutely. What's going on where? What's going on where? What were we doing? I don't know. So, we were talking about level 4. Increases health restoration rate per second and raises health threshold to 50% health. From, what was it? Whatever. More health regen. What do we got here? Not much. Not much. So, health for improve 140 per second restoration. Anyway, you get more health. You get it? Usually, I don't really like this option simply because Thunderburn is like the way to go. Speaking of which, Muradin is like 9 times out of 10 like a good pick. There are very few situations where Muradin will not be a good pick. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, let me just wave clear. Wave clear is important. We're a full level in front of the enemy team, and we must keep our lead. So, at level 7, Piercing Bolts, you saw me pick it up there. So, your Q ability will go through the initial target. You will be able to stun an additional target. And it will also stun for 1.5 seconds. I see fighting. I'm coming. Other options here, Battle Momentum. You can go for Battle Momentum, absolutely. Skullcracker, successive basic attack will stun the target. If you really want to be sure you can interrupt stuff, but normally you shouldn't really need it. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna jump on their backline, and we're gonna wreck. Not gonna use stun yet, now gonna use stun, got the Illidan stun, all nice, and another kill, and and I don't have mana, there we go, quad kill, hooray, hooray. Had my first stream today, guys, that's why I'm a little bit off. Now, normally, you would go for Avatar if you want the help. There are many opinions that think now the Avatar is not really so good. For 20 seconds you will gain a huge amount of health. Simple, to the point, straightforward. And this is normally the option to have on Muradin. How about today we do something else? How about we pick up the Playmaker, stun the target enemy hero, and wind up a punch dealing damage and knocking the target back, hitting enemies in the way for a bit of damage and knocking them aside. Okay, let's try something different. I'm bored of the old... Everybody plays with Avatar. Enough. Let's play with something else, shall we? Besides, it's quick match, doesn't matter for much. But if you want to go for the safe route, so people don't flame you and criticize you and can't stop typing, just go Avatar. I don't really care that much, but there you go. Look, and a zebra. Oh god. I'm gonna die now. I thought the Illidan would jump in. They're with me. Sadly, they went top to kill the other Illidan. So that was my first death of the game. So you kind of saw that I was caught between 4, and even between 4 it took a while to burst me down, to get me down. So Illidan is one of the most tankiest tank. If I'm not mistaken, he is the tank with the highest base health. If I'm not mistaken, Joanna has less. But Joanna has a lot more damage mitigation than Muradin has. What else I wanted to talk about? No, that's about it. Level 13. You can pick up a healing static if you want, but I'm not really a fan of that specific option. Spell shield when the situation obviously calls for it. When does it not, then don't pick it up. Thunder strike though, increase thunderclap deals 300% damage if only one target is hit. That is the option to have. Jump in front of him. Nope. Stun the Zul. I want a playmaker. Nice. Can you stop? Okay, he stopped him. No. A little bit too much chase, but it's more fighting over here. That's a kill. Ah, I love it when things come together, don't you? Okay, let's get this going. Like I said, guys, I don't really play a lot of Muradin simply because I prefer Joanna a whole lot more, but that's a personal thing, okay? Personal preference. If I had the option to choose between Muradin and Joanna, I kind of mostly go for Joanna, but again, because I'm just a whole lot more comfortable on her. Thunder Strike, this will make it so when you 1v1 people, they'll not know what hit them. Extremely potent talent for Muradin. Other options here, like I said, Spell Shield when the situation calls for it, Burning Rage, especially against Cloaker, and Healing Static shouldn't really be needed on Muradin, from my point of view at least. tackled instead. It's kind of low on FPS, I don't know why. Okay, we're good, we're good. What are we pushing? Look! Stun him. I'm walled off though. Knock down the zebras and run away. Jump away. Damn it, that missed. My trait is kicking in and I'm getting a lot of healing. Good damage by the Nova. Oh look, Azul. And jump away. Nova should be able to finish that up. Oh, she got declawed by the Haki. We're chasing. There we go. There's a kill. W. A lot of damage onto him. And a Q. And a stun. So he won't kill my Illidan. He burrows though. He burrows and his W, his AoE will kill the Illidan while burrowing. Very nice. I'm out of mana. Like I told you guys, he does have some mana issues. Muradin does have mana issues. But as long as you're a little bit careful about what you're doing, you should be fine. Like stun this guy perfectly. And then kill him. Nova. Good girl. And pick up his shit and turn him in. Oh, more coins. Muradin is a... Okay, a lot of guys are not gonna agree with me, but I'm gonna call it. Muradin, from my point of view, from my humble point of view, is a very simple hero, not that much. The Muradin, he's very clear, straightforward, to the point, and this is one of the reasons that... What the... Oh, I didn't notice. This is one of the reasons, from my point of view, that he is that effective, okay? Leap, AoE on the ground, skill shot stun. That's it. Okay, that doesn't mean he's not, he can't be fun or exciting. He just seems simple to me. That's why I prefer Johanna. I like Johanna more. She's more sexy. What, the man woman looks good. I jump in, W, and I'm gonna go back to Fountain simply because I'm out of mana, so I can burn my Q on absolutely nothing at all, obviously. Alright, talent is level 16. Imposing presence, obviously always a good option, but the most preferred option on Muradin is Stone Form. You will see that your trade now is has an active component activated to heal for 50% of your max health over 8 seconds. Second wind is disabled during this time. Especially with auto support, this is a very good option. I like heavy impact to stun enemies when you launch. I like dwarf. Hold on. Come on, just give me a second. Oh, wow, no, wait. Damn it, I wanted to do the playmaker. So, I like both of these, especially Dwarf Launch. Increases the range and impact radius of Dortos by 50%. That is absolutely awesome. The problem is not really needed on Muradin, and Heavy Impact to get more CC out of Muradin is always good, but then again, you don't really need it. He's gonna be good. I'm not even there. Wait, let's kill him. You wanna kill him, Cyber? Alright, let's go. Max range stun. But Kael'thas comes in while Illidan was getting rid of the circle there, and I'm gonna activate D. See that? A lot of health. Here comes Illidan jumping onto me. Turn around, stun him. Still not dead. Oh wow. And the Pyroblast on me will finish up the job. While the Reiner's AoE heroic, what is it called? Hyperion will do a lot of work, good damage onto the Illidan. He will fall, ending in a 2-for-2. Come from the back line. Rainer, good damage. One more attack is gonna secure the kill. Nova and Rainer chasing a very low Illidan. Well, not very low. He's got like 60%. Let's check stats. How much damage you do as Muradin. Warrior level damage. Okay, tank level damage. Nothing too impressive. You're not there for the damage. You're there to get on the enemy's back line and shut them down. Pretty much. Okay, great opportunities for your team. How do you engage as Muradin? Well, you jump in and stun. There you go. Jump in, stun, W. That's your initiation. You can follow up with a playmaker if you so desire, but normally you wouldn't have this. You would have the other option, and that is Avatar. There you go. Are we done? You see, like, if I picked up here at level, whatchamacallit, Dwarf Launch, I could just jump over this thing, and I love that, absolutely do. But again, Stormform just so strong. So it kept me alive there well enough until the Pyroblast destroyed my brains. Oh, Novi. Kind of in a bad position. Okay, we're gonna wait for the rest of our team this time, aren't we, Mr. Northhammer? I don't see them. Gotta be careful. My team is not in position. Okay, a side engage would be really good. Okay, they're on the bottom lane. They're on the bottom lane. Not yet. Oh, hi, Nazibo. Activate my D. Knock the Haka back. Kill him. Gonna jump right over them. Turn around. Get a double stun. See, that's what Muradin does. Backing away a little bit. Not too much. Waiting for my trade to kick in. Waiting for my trade to kick in. Come on, kick in. Now it can't kick in if they got bloody. Okay. If you're taking damage, obviously your trade cannot kick in. My guys are chasing the Haka, and Illidan is gonna use his W. And we'll be able to get away from harm, but that was a 4 for nothing. Absolutely creamed them there. So you saw, jump over the backline, double stuns, GG, well played, that's it. I mean, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard, and I'm not even trying too hard. Come on, bros, you should turn in. Nope, you wanna get that? I'll help. I can go defend. I can go defend. Clear those waves a little bit. I don't think the enemy team would actually try to contest this. Why are you not turning in, Ruske? Ah, he's got only 2, not that much. Stay in the middle, get the W right. That'll pop again. More damage. There we go. Bebet. He's so small. He's so small and he's got so big hammers. Ain't that kind of weird? Right, we're gonna pick up talent at level 20. It's gonna be Hardened Shield or Rewind normally for Muradin. Grand Slam. The damage of Haymaker increased by 25%. Mana cost lowered by 40 and has 2 charges. Now, Hardened Shield is a very smart option for Muradin, absolutely, guaranteed. And so is Rewind, more stuns, okay, absolutely big deal. More Ws, more everything, okay. Applying debuffs to the enemy team, especially if they got Illidan, the Thunderclap, okay, is a big deal to have on the Illidan. Now, we're just gonna pick up Grand Slam because I want to have a little bit of fun, not because I necessarily recommend it, okay. So Hardened Shield or Rewind depending on your situation. You want more crowd control? Go for Rewind. You want more tanky? Go for Hardened Shield. What's happening? He's dead. That's what happened. I'm gonna try to help him though. Nah. Alright, he's gonna get away with his life. That's good because see, a pick at this level, at this late in the game would have hurt us pretty badly, and that mercenary camp sounds like a very good idea, so I'm gonna get in here. W and slam and slam and slam and boom, baby. If you got any questions about Muradin, guys, again, let me know in the comment section down below. You cannot go wrong with him. I don't know if I said this enough times. Okay, he sees a lot of competitive play. Way too much from my point of view. A lot more than other tanks. Can never go wrong with a Muradin. Get her. Boom! See the extra damage there. And a stun on the Kale. Here, Playmaker. Another one. Activate D. Get a little bit of healing. Jump the hell out of town. And go back to town. I'm out of mana. What? Auto attacks. We killed 2. Where's the DMGs, bruh? Uh-oh, that the hawk. Wait. Okay, we're good. Damn it! Come on, kill him, Illidan. Let's get this Dehaki. Okay, we got a Dehaki as well. Didn't have the mana to dwarf toss. And Cybermorph did a good job there. Killed everybody. And now we're gonna be turning in and bombarding on these folks, on these poor folks. What? We had to kill him. We should really go top and get the boss. That would be like the smart idea here. Oh, I didn't even need to turn it. Let's go, boss, bros. Come on, they got 45 seconds on Nazebo and the Haka, so they cannot get there in time to do much of anything. Are you not interested in the boss, my fans? No? No. Okay, they are not interested. I don't know. I don't know now. 25 seconds seems a little bit too late. Fine. Rainer's coming because he's a good player. I know him. It's Ruski, brother. Don't you know Ruski, brother? He's amazing. The problem is the other guys didn't come. The Haka can just teleport here really quickly using his brush stalkers. Okay, back away. There's no point in doing for more than a full build guy like I normally do, mega ultra detail, because he hasn't changed in forever. Okay, and the change that did occur, I did highlight quite nicely. Right, so let's kill stuff. I'm gonna jump over the wall and look for trouble just because I'm bored. I'm a little bit bored. Well, at least get some work done, I guess. Maybe I should be playing more than in ranked. I just prefer Joanna. She's my lady, you know, she's like big, burly, Joanna of Tart and all whatnot. I am Muradin. Are they here? See? Me and the Nova are looking for it. La 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 la. What are you doing, bruh? Nah. Stop trying, man. There we go. I didn't use any cooldowns except W. I hope you know this because there was no need. I will only stun him if you try to burst off him. We're coming, coming. I'm gonna dislodge those guys. Hey, hey, boom! Yep, that's done. And boom! Activate my D. Is he dead? No. There, now he's dead. W does so much damage, don't you know? Jump on their faces. Jump on their faces. Give me a stun. Give me a stun. I am Muradin. Bronze the beard. A beard which is bronzed. I don't know how that works, but I'm sure there's a very clear process to it. No. Boom. Oh, helps! Helps me! I'm so squish. Okay, I got killed there. We messed around a little bit too much. We pushed too hard. But we should be able to turn in and secure GG's. Let me click that. They got 4 dead on the enemy time. They can push as well. They can do whatever they want. Say what we call a ruffle stumps. Come on. You're kind of low. You two. Turn in. Let's move. So, is there any point talking about anything else? Okay, since we got 35 seconds, let's review. Block only if they are super heavy on the AA. And Muradin's he's gonna die. I don't recommend it. Reverberation, from my point of view, is the option to have. Perfect Storm, I pick this one from time to time just to have a little bit of fun, but not really to, you know, actually get results. Third Wind increases healing, and your trait normally activates below 40%. It will activate below 50%. Crowd control is... Oh, but he turned in. At least he turned in. Okay, so that's good. The HotS there. Crowd control is another option. Each enemy hit by Thundercrab reduces its cooldown by 0.75 seconds. You're going to be able to use it more often. You got to make a call, especially against a melee heavy team composition. That can help you out quite nicely because chances are you're going to be in the middle of them. At this level, Piercing Bolt, the best option from my point of view. Double stuns. When you get them right, it's going to matter a whole lot. And by the time I get there, everybody's going to be dead and I will have no fun. Skullcracker, another option. Every third basic attack against the same target will stun for 0.25 seconds. This is only useful for interrupts. I don't really recommend that because Stormbolt should be enough for you. Battle Momentum, another good option on Muradin. The reason why I'm against Battle Momentum is because your issues with mana. Okay, I'm not gonna finish the game. Let's just mess around a little bit more, right? Let's just mess around a little bit more. Yeah, so that's the problem with Battle Momentum. Muradin has mana issues. Look at me, I casted 3 spells and I'm already down to 80% mana. Okay, and this is level 23. That's the problem. Don't be spammy. Landing Momentum, more increases movement speed by 20% for 4 seconds upon landing with the Dwarf Toss. Shouldn't be needed because again, the point with Muradin, you jump in, you land, you stun with your Q. You mess that up, well, landing momentum not gonna help you anyway. Because again, it's only 20% for 4 seconds. You're gonna be, you're not gonna get your Q, which is on a 10-second cooldown. Wait. And, I don't think so. Come back here, you stupid bug. I'm back here. Fight Muradin. I didn't get the kill. Moving on to level 10, Avatar is the safe option for obvious reason. Haymaker if you want to have a little bit of fun. And don't worry, we're going to wrap up each talent here now after we look at the stats. This has been GG. Awesome. Nice. Easy game. Easy game. Didn't have games like this on stream. Why? Why? So yeah, what were we? We were on level 13, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Level 13, yes, Burning Rage, especially against Cloakers, against melee heavy team compositions. This is the way to go from my point of view. A very good option. Healing Static, you shouldn't really need it. Again, as Muradin, you shouldn't really need it. Thunder Strike is amazing. You just saw it, okay? Against a single target, it kapows it. Absolutely a ton of damage. It makes you worthy opponent in 1v1s. I guess that's really the important part. Spell Shield, again, should be taken if the enemy team is too heavy on the spell damage, and only if the enemy team is too heavy on spell damage. Not, again, 8 times out of 10, go for Thunder Strike. Dwarf Launch and Heavy Impact don't really see a lot of play. I love them both. Enemies hit by Dwarf Tower are stunned for 0.75 seconds. You're gonna jump on them anyway, so you might at least get a stun, but it would be nice if these two were together. Okay, that would make a pretty good talent. Increases the range and impact radius of Dwarf Towers by 50%. Gonna help you better engage, better get out of town, but not really. Given the axe, basic attack deals 75% more damage against slows, rooted, and stun targets. Not for Muradin. This is not a talent for Muradin. This is pointless here from my point of view. Even though, yes, you can have your own crown control on them. Okay, from your W. Imposing presence, again, if the enemy team is stupid enough to focus you and has too much damage damage through their AAs, their basic attacks, their auto attacks. Stone Form is the way to go. Activate the heal 50% of your max health over 8 seconds. You just saw me use it there to great effect. You're gonna get a whole lot more sustain, tons of healing, 50% over 8 seconds when Muradin has this much health is a big deal. At level 20, never really take up Unstoppable Force or Grand Slam. These are more for fun. Okay, that's why I picked them up for fun. Hardened Shield and Rewind are the options to go. You're gonna pick up Rewind when you need the extra crowd control and mobility. Hardened Shield when you want more tanky. If you're going in and you're staying in there, Hardened Shield. If you want to keep on CCing or locking down one specific target, because again, you don't have micro stuns on your avatar anymore, then you might consider Rewind. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for now. As always, my name has been Leyzar. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you again soon.